Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about the perfumes that I reach for when there is a special occasion. Now, I know some people might say you shouldn't wait for a special occasion to wear a certain perfume, but for me, these ones are ones that I don't think I can wear every day. I like to have a selection of perfumes that make me feel extra special for those special occasions. And so I chose 6 fragrances from my collection that I tend to reach for more so when there's something special going on. I sometimes wear them also when there's nothing special going on, but these fragrances in particular just make me feel extra special, and therefore I kind of reserve them for, important events. It's kind of like, with my wardrobe, there are certain pieces, dresses or suits that I couldn't wear every day. And so they kind of just sit there waiting for the perfect moment to wear them. But anyways, let's just begin here with the first one. We have Tom Ford Black Orchid EDT. I think this fragrance is more so for going out and about in the town, maybe like a nice evening or with the friends or a dinner or something like that. It is a very loud scent that isn't for everyone. It's definitely something, it's probably a love it or hate it kind of thing, but I absolutely adore the scent so much. It's quite earthy. There's patchouli in here. There's some sweetness. There's vanilla. I know there's like so many notes in this fragrance, but for me, I get an earthy, chocolatey patchouli with sweetness. It's dark, spicy, smoky, bold. It's just amazing. So yeah, this is like a nice going out perfume. And since I haven't been going out a lot for the past year and a half, I do plan to start doing that as soon as things start settling down. That's Tom Ford Black Orchid Eau de Toilette. I do love the EDP version just as much, but I have the EDT here to show today. Now let's move on to the next one here. We have a fragrance from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. This one is called Velvet and Senso. It's a holy grail for me. This one is one of my most favorite incense perfumes. I love the scent of incense, but I don't think I can wear an incense fragrance every day. And the reason why I love this scent so much is because, well, of course, the incense in here is stunning, but there's also a beautiful vanilla-ish creamy sweetness in here that mixes in with the smoky, churchy incense. And I just love a sweet vanilla incense. It's perfect. It's so mysterious. Well, it makes me feel that way. The sillage on here, the scent trail it leaves is stunning. I smell myself whenever I wear this, and then I feel extra special. So that's Dolce & Gabbana Velvet Incenso. This is part of their private collection, and it's so nice. Well, all of these ones are nice, obviously, to me anyway. Now let's move on to the next one. I have yet another incense fragrance. This is a newer one in my collection, and I actually blind bought this one. Luckily for me, it was a success, and this one is called LK Parfums. Well, it's from the house of LK Parfums, Paris, and it's called Baiser de Florence, or I don't know how to say it, Baiser or Baiser. I have no idea. There you can see how it's spelled. I think Baiser or Baiser means kiss, if I'm not mistaken, because there's a fragrance called a Baiser de Dragon by Cartier, and I think that means dragon's kiss. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but anyways, I love this bottle. It's so elegant and chic looking to me. Very simple, very heavy. And LK Baiser de Florence is a stunning, powdery, soft incense perfume. There's myrrh in here. There's also olibanum. There's iris. You get some sweetness from vanilla and heliotrope, which adds a little bit more powderiness to this scent. And then it dries down into a wonderful, musky, soft vanilla incense. I have to emphasize that this is a very soft perfume. It makes me feel very elegant and sophisticated when I wear this. Very fancy. I feel like I have to wear fancy dress, fancy clothing to pull this off, because it's not something that I would wear as an everyday, like t-shirt and jeans kind of scent. No, this is for a party or something where I have to be dressed up formally or semi-formally. So that's Baiser Baiser de Florence. Now let's move on to another one here. We have yet another incense perfume. I guess incense mainly is a note that I like to wear when there's something more special going on. This is from the house of Kilian and it's called Incense Ood. Beautiful bottle with the gold plaque here. And this perfume is one that pretty much smells like the name. You get a dry, smoky incense in here. The incense is prominent, the oud is not. The oud is more so in the background, and I have heard that they don't really use real oud in this fragrance, but I could be mistaken. That's just what I heard. So yeah, this is a fantastic dry incense, kind of churchy. It has a little bit of a rubbery note in here. I guess that's from the oud. Sometimes oud to me can smell like rubber. But I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It's like a small touch of a smoky burnt rubber in the background, blending in with the main note of incense in here. The incense kind of overtakes that rubbery note, but I do sense it, and I love it. It might sound weird when I say that, because burning rubber isn't something that people would imagine to smell nice, I guess. But for me, it is. There's a little bit of spiciness in here too. And it's a lovely, lovely scent. I wore this at a wedding last time. I wore it and, I wore this at a wedding and I just felt like $1,000,000 when I wore it. Because I don't really smell people wearing incense perfumes. It's not a very common thing that I smell on other people. I think the last time I smelled an incense perfume on someone was like 3 years ago. And I'm pretty sure it was Avignon from Comme des Garçons, because I was in a store and a person walked in and they were standing in front of the counter where they were selling the Comme des Garçons perfumes. Anyways, back to this Kilian Incense Oud. One of my favorite incense perfumes and oud perfumes. And yeah, that's another one that I pull out for more special occasions. Now, the next one here is a designer perfume, and it's called Pure Poison from the house of Dior. Love the bottle of this. Love this flanker of Poison. And Pure Poison is kind of underrated, I think. Mostly from this line. I hear about Hypnotic, of course, that's my favorite as well. But this Pure Poison is also stunning. I love this one so much. And this is a bright and creamy white floral scent. The florals in here, I believe, are jasmine, there's gardenia and orange blossom. But I think the most prominent floral note in here is the jasmine. So it opens fresh and sweet. There's some citruses in here in the opening and dries down into a gorgeous white floral, creamy, woody, musky scent. Oh my gosh. It makes me feel really pretty when I wear this. Also something that I want to wear a dress when I wear this one. Yeah, I guess you can wear it also with t-shirt and jeans, but for me, it just feels super fancy and I want to wear a white dress when I wear this one. All right, so we have one more to go. We have a perfume from the house of Acqua di Parma. This one is called Somino Nobile, and I believe Somino, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I believe it means jasmine, so this is mainly a jasmine scent. There's other floral notes in this one. There's tuberose, there's orange blossom, beautiful citruses in the opening of this one as well. Oh my gosh, you guys. Such a wonderful floral garden scent. Super classy, sweet as well. It has some muskiness in here and woodiness, especially in the dry down. But it is just the most perfect floral garden scent. Very classy, expensive. And whenever I wear this, for some reason, I get the imagery of the displays at the Bellagio in Las Vegas. I have no idea why I think that, but you know how they have those just gorgeous, big, grand displays of, you know, it changes often, but there's like lots of flowers and oh my gosh, that's what I think of. I also think of my mother when I wear this because she's the one who introduced it to me. We were in a store, a perfume store, and she asked me to smell this because she liked it herself. And she fell in love with it, and her favorite, or one of her favorite flowers is jasmine. And so, yeah, this makes me think of a classy woman, my mom, the Bellagio. And yeah, I do like wearing this more when I have to be somewhere where I have to be dressed up. But I do sometimes wear it as well when nothing important is going on. All right, guys, so those were my special occasion fragrances. I would love to hear about your favorite special occasion fragrances, or even if you think there should be such thing, I would love to hear about that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.